Hello, welcome back. Our mission for today is to head west. As you can see, there's many quests to the west. We have the Auntie Ethel thing way down here, this whole area. Look how big that area is. It's all unexplored. We gotta go to. And we have this. We gotta find the Githyanki crash. We gotta bring LZ over there, find her people. And that's something we can do on the as well. It's more like northwest. And then this is the goblin camp, which we will do dead last.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Oh, here?
The grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Okay. They seemed formidable.
Not formidable enough to win the battle, it seems, but still, worthy of my respect. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
Sounds like you aspire to join them. She told us this. No. So how did they prove themselves worthy?
There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
Okay. We're learning so much about Shadowheart. Like, more than any of the other party members.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Silvanus, god of nature. In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shah on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Selûne.
Huh. I think I'll have to steal that. Oh, that guy's Polo's gone. In order to steal that.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
I'm gonna need like either like a thing of invisibility or like something to like cause like a fog. What?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Excuse, who are you?
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh, Bradley! I don't like this.
Middle of somewhere.
Oh no. No. Take me back. Take me back now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil. I have already seen that turn out very badly for one of my friends.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
No. Take me back. I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Well, everyone. That's quite a situation. Thoughts?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
What do you think we should do, Astarion?
We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Shadowheart, thoughts?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust him.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Karlach, what you got to say? You got experience with devils more than any of us.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Hey, I'd enjoy watching that. I might even help you.
I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
So in your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? Say we needed to do it.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Thanks, Karlach. Everyone's like, we are in the deepest of doo-doo. It's okay, guys. We got this.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Let's talk to the squalls.
Don't burn yourself.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Yo, chill. What's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Sing along with the bar as loudly and as off-key as you can. But yes. Sing along with the bar.
No!
You're killing us!
My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent. Never a dull moment.
Okay. Let's check on the bard.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become
What's the tune you're singing?
more like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
The animals agreed. Why else do you think they laugh?
I thought they were cheering me on. Even animals think I'm terrible.
Sorry.
I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
To sing outward, one must look inward. Why are you writing the song?
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Do you need help finishing the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were right here, right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
Aw. Don't worry. Cry as much as you need. It's a beautiful song worthy of tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
You're welcome, random stranger. Glad I could help. I'll gain inspiration because I'm a performer.
Light on my feet.
Success. I haven't been this way. So that's where we're gonna go. I've had an autosave occur. I'm stressed immediately. I hear more singing.
Is someone singing?
Investigate the beach. Secluded cove.
Such a pretty song.
Tiefling child in a strange trance. Where? Baby Tiefy. Baby Tiefy. I'm gonna save you. Hold on. Baby Tiefy.
Please.
Tiefy.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I hear what he hears.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Struggle. Nice. Save me from a critical failure.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
No.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
No. Starion. We must protect the baby Tiefy. Baby Tiefy. Nice. Good job, Astarion. Get to some high ground.
On my way.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. Lured. No. So, what do we do? Can't be helped. So, she's the one causing the issues. So we gotta deal with her. Yeah, yeet!
Hope this ends well.
Ah! Dang it. Okay, it's not gonna attack. You move forward. So move forward. Here. And use this. Your strongest one. Do it. Yes!
You'll die for this, creature.
Run, baby TV! Run! Kill Starion. He's having a rough time. Baby Tiffy, go, go, go! Sweet, our turn. Hey, Astarion, how do you like the taste of Harpy? Is that alright? Is that good? Shit. No. No. Okay, move to here. It's slow freaking movement. Okay. Piercing shot. Critical miss, girl.
My faith will protect me.
It's alright, we got you.
Let's do this.
What?
Yes.
What happened?
Sick.
Take your
Alright. Time to hit the smackdown. It uses an action and a bonus action. Don't care. Let's rock it. Let's see, you have Avernus. Go, baby, go! Go, 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 go! Good job, baby. Oh, it's gonna be killed by that, so... Nice. Oh, you running? You running? White the chicken you are. Saved. Save, save, save. We're all saving. We're all doing good. We tried.
No choice but to keep going.
Yes. Dang.
Let's end this.
Shut some fire at her. Yes. Oh, we rolling now. We rolling now. Harpies didn't stand a chance. Is Tiffy safe? Tiffy safe. Okay. Starion. Ba 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 ba. Ranged attack. Attack. Nice. Dang it. Dang. Okay. Get out of the water.
Blood comes easy these days.
So we'll have to do this.
Can't give up.
Fire. Nice.
Are they gone?
You're safe, baby Tiffy. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole.
Oh.
She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay.
No time to rest.
Okay, baby child.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the Dragon Slayer.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Oh, thanks for showing me the door. Bye. Oh, is this that area I discovered earlier? I just discovered like a secret hatch earlier. Oh, is this where all the baby teefies are? How long have you been in this grove that you were able to like flip this up? I will become friends with the baby teefies. Which one of you is mole?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Thank you. I am happy to help. But like, why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's like risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Nope. Nope. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast. Heck yeah.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Sick.
Yes, coming.
Ah, yeah, we're gonna make a Thieves Guild. Oh, a little tiefling Thieves Guild.
When
Nice.
I get to run the ring scam. Sylphie got caught.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Aw. It's okay, little Tiefy. A guild, hidden rulers of Baldur's Gate. What you been reading, kids? The book's central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rilsa Rail,
Sorry about the
guild
noise.
kingpin of Little
You guys find
Kalimshan.
anything good today?
In another
No.
time, in another place,
Everyone's got
Rilsa...
junk. Worse
Wyatt,
than junk.
kids! I'm
Don't
trying to
worry,
read.
kids. In Baldur's Gate, purses practically
Rilsa
grow
Rail
on
would be
trees.
celebrated as a revolutionary in
patient.
Baldur's Gate. In her own lifetime, she's known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling over the city within a city that is the district of Little Kalimshan. Rilsa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by a flaming fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch and imprisoned in the sea tower where she perished. That's sad. Alone in the world, she had learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is a necessity for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it. When the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. Operating from within the Kalim Jewel Emporium, Rilsa knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as close as any merchant or politician. But second-hand knowledge is cheap. Rilsa's real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the Garden of Dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot before night falls.
Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught.
Saki, what do you have to say?
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Oh, that's pretty wicked, sick, awesome, kid. Babies. Babies are adorable.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aww! Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Thanks, baby. Aww. I love the little teepees. Let's read the baby story. Merkin's present to you, describing how you saved him from the harpies and how he thinks you are amazing. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb up to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. He sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. I'm keep it forever. I will keep this story with me for my entire adventure so I can remember that I am an amazing adventurer and brave and strong. Thank you, small child.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
I am pretty cool. Do you want to read the story about me? It's pretty good. Not exaggerated at all. Okay. Fables of Faerun 3, The Enticing Elder.
When do I get to run the
There were
ring
once
stand?
two sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric, who longed for new adventure.
Can you stop? It's not
I
like
shall
you
skewer
never
an
got
elder
caught.
brain upon my sword, cried the fighter to the Underdark. I wish to know the secrets of the brain's powers, said the cleric. Let us be off. In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and darrow, bugbears and bullets. The two reached an Illithid colony when the fourth 10-day passed. Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they felled a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the Elder Brain's lair. It rose from brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by Illithids.
The gates will
The
never
brain
see
didn't
us
speak
coming.
aloud, but the sisters could hear it in their minds. I am called Quaz.
Gods, it's
Why have you
boring
come?
in here.
I will make your powers my own, called the cleric. I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, Quaz replied. The Illithids feasted heartily that day. Wow. Why do the babies have this book? This is a terrible story. What was the moral of that story? Don't let villains monologue?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Arisen. They're like ill. They're kind ill like fire arisen. You can hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
If I don't help my kin, who will?
Ain't that Bashaba's bitter truth? It's appreciated. Trust me.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
It's boring when they just drop dead. That's kind of messed up. Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you'll lose who you are. As the monk way.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
Flies, midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Huh. I want to go too. That sounds fun. Adventure. Guys, we're gonna go on an adventure.
I'd love to, thanks.
Don't touch me.
Shut up, Astarion. Open this door. Good job.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm gonna search everything. High-cliff blueprints. You get blueprints for 3 impressive sounding weapons. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines on the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susser bark. Susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
No
one stopped me yet.
I see. Thank you, Astoria.
I wonder how long this went overlooked.
Ah. Thank you, Shadowheart. Oh. I still have to attack it. It disappeared for a little bit. It's fine. Okay, you first, Astarion, I guess. Okay. I go up here first. We have things we haven't looted. I need you up here. I need you up here anyway. I need you to unlock more stuff. Why would I even talk to you?
Easy.
Tight. Use the thief tool. Easy, okay. You can have a failure every once in a while. I won't hold that against you, Astarion. Yes! An infernal iron! This dented piece of black metal has a red shine to it. No matter the lighting, faint screams echo through your mind whenever you touch it. Blacksmith's note. And steel forged sword. Okay, blacksmith's brief report on unusual metal so hot, even a forge's scorching heat couldn't melt or bend it. Specimen metal. Very hard. 9.5 hardness. Metal melting point unknown. Color silver. Marking to red laceration to flecked with yellow dust. Loris Underdark? Question mark? Notes. Gift from Redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature.
Infernal metal! This can help dam and patch up my engine.
Can't give up now.
Sick! We're gonna get you upgraded! Girl, aren't you glad we came down here? Or not mirror.
Speak your name.
Excuse you. I'm Memnon Thrace.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Do I really want to go through this? Let's try intimidate. Open, or I punch you with my monk fist. See if this works. Yeah. Aw. I have bad charisma. Roll again. Ah! So close. Hit me. Try this. Oh, I didn't even need guidance.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
Cool. Mirror Master. Oh, cool. I got one of those back anyway. Trick the magic mirror in Thayan's cellar. Okay. Rescue the gnome, yeah. Inspire Alfira the bard. That's for me. Karlach has not been inspired yet. Unlock me the Book of the Dead Gods. Resurrect anyone in the party. Yeah. Thanks, Astarion. You inspired Shadowheart.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Ooh. Crystals. Oh, it's gonna be so many alchemy ingredients here. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. Okay. 26. Elias's Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. A stranger named Unknown passes through. Morpha, 3 men in black armor pass through. Journeyman passes through. Raid, black armored soldiers, some damage. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Singe passes through, doesn't stop. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. Raid, same soldiers as before. Town folk taken. Smoke on horizon. Raid. Question mark. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak of dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse. True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Did you try marriage? Clearly you haven't tried everything. Publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thara Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Condian journals. They so diligently guard, but they forget that I am not so grand. For I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein. I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. That was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft, that their great flying cities filled in folly of flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought. And this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to charge dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Why does everyone hate Char?
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Wait. Everyone look.
This bear was young, judging by the teeth. Juveniles aren't so impressive as trophies.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Does everyone get a shot?
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
This one's not yet grown. Oh, poor thing.
Alright, so that's a small bear. Noted.
Hardly a challenge. Traps. How considerate.
Well. Good job. Sorry, is just gonna get us through this whole section.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I'm guessing that's also a trap. Let's disarm this one. Okay. So even though this is a trap. Even though that's a trap, we should be safe to grab that. Because I think since there was a pressure plate under there, I'm guessing grabbing that
trap.
Yeah. Would have killed us.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Okay. I'll just shove it in my backpack. Necromancy of they. We can't do much with it now.
Get to the city soon.
But
I
maybe
am not
later.
grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
How fares the search?
We have found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Nice.
What I wouldn't do for better to die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of
Hey,
it.
girl, hey.
I'll have
You
to
did it.
burn them.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
That's good. Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Investigation. Woo! Barely.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Climb down the bucket rope. We've come this far. And immediately find a corpse. Lovely. You shoot that down.
Something didn't like that.
Should we have done that? An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Lucifa Elgin, scholar excommunicated from the Church of Lair for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, or God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. What value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages. Surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across the spitting plains, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It's simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death. Transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place the best befits our deeds. Belief, sensation, and life, but even in this assessment, is subject to market forces. Lord Kelmvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realm wield the power to return life to any soul, deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it. Oneself, perhaps one day, this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return. There came to me a woman, whom I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband, whom I shall henceforth call B. 3 months prior, he'd suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos. 2 months prior, he'd taken to calling himself by the name Saravok. 1 month ago, he'd speak of little else but the throne for which he is destined. I attended to be at the couple's farmhouse. He sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse nor loathsome spirit upon him, nor the presence of magic. Yet upon seeing the light of candle flame upon him, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." I snatched the book from his hand and flung it into the hearth, where it burned not in red or yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap, reading, "He foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land." He shivered inside as if waking from nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words he had spoken. Diagnosis: unspecified neurotic enthrallment treatment. Herbal tincture of garlic and drace. Sip thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. A journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders, various spells, runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are pinned in cheeky common. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows. Whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Loth sends her daughters to reward my faith. Let me know I am on the right path. Another gift, the corpse of a drow, sigils scarred upon his face, and our arachnomancer, one with the power to inhibit their spider's form. This meshes, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment, depicting a ritual of some kind. In the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are scratched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them. Transcendence. Someone become a spider person. Is this what's going on? Oh, I see the spiders. Well, we have the high ground. Shit! Nope. Astarion, could you move over here? Shit. Can you reach Jack? Yes. Okay. I should have sent my character over to web if I was thinking. If I had been thinking correctly. Okay, it teleported. Oh, this is going bad. Astarion's having a rough time. Okay, he's not dead though. Karlach. Well, we have this alchemist fire. I'm gonna gotta eat this. Cool. Apparently there was an infestation on that. And not anymore. So, cool. All for an old backpack. It has nothing in it. I understand. Calm it down. Are you unwebbed? No, it's just difficult terrain. Moving you here is also fine. Let's do lacerate. Did not get lacerated, but that's fine. How big of a move can you do right now, Shadow Art? I just saw a path without trace, and man, we have everything necessary to steal that statue. I completely got distracted by in thoughts of stealing the statue. That's okay. Let's do this. Cool. Help Astarion. Move this way. Saved. Okay. Infested. That didn't work. I don't think I want you to eat it if it's infested. Ouch. Ooh, this is rough. Dang it. Was anyone infested? Infested. Okay, not infested. I was the only one not infested.
I'm not going to last much longer.
You're okay, Shadowheart. You'll be fine. Yep. I did not think that through. Ooh, a crit. Nice.
Ready. Take your
You're fine, Astarion. Oh, wait, you're already infested. Here we go. Get a nice heal on. Well, that's dead.
Death's close at hand.
No, it's not. We're fine. We're fine. Get over here. Thank you. Cool. We're fine. You got this.
Need to stay focused.
Cool. Oops. Down. Memory probably reached 0, plays 0 down. This has already happened before. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3, they die. Okay. Yeah, you can help them. Yes, I know. I've done this before. It's odd that it's just showing it to me like now. You're fine, Astarion. Chill out. Well, first of all, I need to heal myself. And then... I'm gonna chuck something.
Seems like the best way.
Ah, I didn't burn it enough. Straight. Hate this thing. Alright, let's start picking people up.
Take my hand. Clever alchemy.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay. Move over here at the very least. Oh, he hard dead now. He failed that. That was on Astarion. Astarion's dead. That's okay. We can revive him later. I gave myself ranged attack. Didn't do much, but that's fine. It's okay. Okay. Run back over and smack it. Nice. Good job.
Can't afford to let up.
We got one more left to kill.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Shit. Yes.
I can't take much more.
You're fine, you're fine. I do think we should do a bit of a long rest, though.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
You were just dead, Astarion. Chill out.